Hey guys, welcome to my medical clinic. Why do I say that? Well, because I basically live in a more of a medical clinic than a house. It's like distiller, beamer, ozone, sauna, dome, exercise ball, exercise equipment. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But it's more of a medical facility and it's a mess right now. Okay guys, so the point of this video is to tell you about a life-changing discovery I just made. It's gonna seem like common sense and going to seem like, yeah, duh. But essentially, yesterday or 2 days ago, I was just like, okay, I feel like I need to fast. Like I'm constantly feeling like I need to fast, like I need to not eat and clean my liver and like do all of these purges. And I did some amazing cleanses and I released tons of stones last week, but I woke up again with this feeling of like, I need to fast. And I was like, but Josh, you've been fasting so much. This is not what you need. What's going on? I just had this light bulb. You need a digital fast. You need a technology fast. You need a dopamine fast. What I realized was that my dopamine, my system has been so fucked and hijacked since COVID started. My life has been the internet. My life has been the computer and my phone. My life has been Instagram and Facebook. And even if I go out in nature, I'm only going out for 3-4 hours at a time, right? And just as I start landing into that space of peace, I go right back to the phone, to the computer. So I woke up and I was about to put my phone on and I was about to work and I was just like, no, this is what I need to fast from. Shut off my laptop, shut off my phone, put it in the attic, and vowed to myself that I was not touching it for 24 hours. And when all of that's gone, I have no technology here. I have no other devices that touches the Wi-Fi, okay? Or satellite connection. I have a beamer and I have ozone and I have books, but nothing else touches the internet. So I was stuck with me, myself, and Irene. And I truly had a massive, massive breakthrough, guys. I had these deep, profound realizations. I had this deep sense of connection with my body. I recognized that I was swimming in this noise and this buzz that I didn't even know I was swimming in. And what I mean by that is I've been so dependent on technology for this dopamine that I haven't actually been able to go deep within myself and slow down. And my mind has been operating at this speed, which is actually affecting my physical body and affecting my peace and affecting my ability to dive deep and to relax and to let go. And it's like a buzz that I didn't even know was there. It's like somehow by connecting to the internet, even in this way, in the YouTubes and with my phone, with Instagram, in every way, it's like noise, that electrical stimulation that comes into my system. And as I got rid of it all it was really 36 hours, I just deeply came into myself. I had so much clarity where I've been so confused. This 7 months of COVID I've never spent more time in a confused state than I have during COVID. Like I decide one thing and then I decide something else. I make a Facebook post, I delete it 20 minutes later. I think I'm gonna go somewhere and then I'm like, no, that's stupid. I'm gonna launch a project, no, fuck that. I'll wait another month, another year, blah, blah, blah. So I just had this deep sense of knowingness come in. And in that knowingness, I knew where I was going next. And I knew how to manage my life. I can't be so addicted to technology. I can't. It doesn't matter how many thousands of dollars of supplements I shove up my ass. It's so mission critical to have space from the technology. I talked about it in a recent video, and then I viscerally experienced how critical it is. So I encourage everybody to do a 24-hour dopamine fast. just basically get rid of all of your technology for 24 hours and just walk, breathe, stretch, meditate, take a bath, light a candle. I don't know if reading is technically part of the official dopamine fast, but I read and it was amazing. I read half a book. Amazing. And I haven't been able to read recently since COVID happened. I've had this like, my mind is just operating chronically in some sort of like hyperspeed pace, you know? I noticed that when I went about my day yesterday, I was really present with each activity. Rebounding, jumping on the trampoline that you're on right now. Brushing my teeth, walking, everything took on like a real nourishing, slow, present quality. Whereas when I'm in this more hyper mind speed, which is where we're going to be plugging into in the near future, and everyone's going to be plugging into this pace, we're going to have to learn how to come back to the human, come back to our emotions, come back to this without that crazy hyperspeed world, because it's not conducive for health. It's not conducive for deep work. It's not conducive for calm. All right. So anyway, guys, do a 24-hour fast. It was fucking amazing. I can't believe that I've spent how many days I've spent since COVID fasting from food, when in reality, everything that I needed to take a break from was really you and this phone and that computer over there. That's what I need. That's the thing that the hijacking and the brain dysfunction is happening at the deepest level from the internet. Okay? So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go right back to fasting. I'm gonna fast. I mean, what I plan on doing now is doing work in like 1 to 2 hour chunks, and then really just taking this thing and putting it in the other room, right? And I think it's more intense because I live alone. I'll be traveling in the next coming weeks, and I think it'll be easier. When you're with people all the time, it's easier to stay away from the phone. When you live alone, it's more of an intense, it's like your only friend that's talking to you. It's like, no, I need the phone. I need the computer. It's more, more of a perceived need when you live alone, right? So take a break, 24 hours. You will not regret it. Make sure you shut it down and put it in another room or in the attic, because there was about 5 times where I was like, I think I'm done. I'll just go check it. Oh, I gotta tell her, but she needs to know that next week I'm gonna be going away. You can tell her in 12 hours, Josh. She needs to know now. Right? All of that. So let all that noise run its course, and then eventually you just feel the heart again. Feel the body in a deep way. All right. Check out my masterclass. Check out my free class. Hope you enjoyed the show. Do a little fast. If anybody is in Kauai, let me know. I will be going to Kauai very soon. All right. Peace. That's Hawaii. Kauai, Hawaii.
Summer
Ciao.
in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change.